If you guys want to get your team stacked fast, stop popping packs, head over to my sponsor Ezmut for the safest and cheapest coins on the block. Use code Monty for 5% off at checkout. Enjoy. What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. And guys, in this video, we're going to be going over the Team of the Week, Week 5 predictions. We had an interesting week of football yesterday. A lot of players went off, and it's going to be tough to decide who gets Team of the Weeks this week, but I got a few players on mine that should be a lock for Team of the Week. So before we get started, man, shout out to Totw, my guy, loyal sub, for winning the 100K giveaway. Guys, to enter the 100K giveaway, first of all, it is every single Monday. All you gotta do is subscribe, smash the like button, and of course, you gotta comment 100K down below to enter. And let's get into the video, man. So, Team of the Week, Week 5 predictions. Guys, I just want to say, New York Giants, rip. RIP the New York Giants. I mean, Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, Darius Slayton, Sterling Shepard, Jabril Peppers, Nick Gates, Andrew Thomas, Nate Solder, Shane Lemieux, Blake Martinez. The list just keeps going. Kenny Galladay. The list just keeps going. And we just keep getting hurt. That is a long list. I mean, Mike Glennon about to lead us to the promised land. Probably not. But, everyone got hurt. Daniel Jones couldn't even walk. I mean, one thing I could say, though. One bright star from yesterday's game, Kadarius Toney. That was just an insane game. Kadarius Toney absolutely balled out. I think that he's unlocked for a Team of the Week, specifically being that he's a rookie. He hasn't really gotten a card yet, and he just plays really well. I mean, he's like a human joystick out there. He's an absolute stud. Let's see his stats already. 85 speed for the rookie card. Oh my goodness, I love this, man. I mean, Kadarius Toney's an absolute stud. I'm really excited. Let's see what his juke move is, because his juke and stuff like that. Let's see, juke move, spin move. Yeah, okay, so they didn't underrate him. So Kadarius Toney, absolute stud. I think he's in line for a Team of the Week. He had 13 targets for 10 receptions and 189 receiving yards. That's absolutely insane. He also had one rush attempt for 7 yards, and he also had one punch. I mean, he got in a little scuffle towards the end of that game. I mean, I'm not really shocked. Not at all. All right, so let's get into the rest of the players. Another player I want to point out, David Najoku. He had a really good game as well. 7 targets for 7 receptions, 149 receiving yards, and a receiving touchdown. This is a tight end we're talking about here. So David Najoku had a really, really good game. His first really good game of the season as well. His breakout game, I guess you could say. I don't want to say breakout game, but because he's been around. But for this season, yes, I guess you could say. Like I said, guys, a bunch of players went off this week, so I'm not sure on who's gonna get it. Defensively, I have no idea. All I know is that somebody on the Bills is gonna get a Team of the Week that's on defense. I mean, they had 2 picks. I want to say they had 2. I think they had 2 fumbles also. Wait, let me see that real quick. They had 2 picks. Oh no, it was all right. 2 sacks, 2 picks, 1 fumble recovery, and a touchdown. Bills D went off against one of the best offenses in the NFL. So, I mean, you got to give it up to the Buffalo Bills. But maybe Myles Gaskin. I mean, Myles Gaskin had his first breakout game. 5 rushes for 25 yards, 10 targets, 10 receptions, 74 receiving yards, and 2 receiving TDs. I wouldn't put him down as a definite, but he could possibly get one. Let's get on to it. I would say Tom Brady, but he just got that 93. Maybe he'll get a +1. I mean, he did really ball out, but I just can't see it happening. Tom Brady, 411 pass yards, 5 passing touchdowns, and 1 rush attempt for 13 yards. Could Tom Brady get one? I mean, absolutely. Well, I think he will. Probably not. Reasoning is because, you know, he already got one last week. He got the record breaker. So I'm not sure. Alexander Madison, maybe. Dalvin Cook was out, 25 rush yards, 113 rush yards. Rush attempts, 25 rush attempts, and then 113 rush yards, 7 targets, 7 receptions, 40 receiving yards, and a receiving touchdown. He did have a fumble loss, but, you know, he could have one. You know, there's, like I said, guys, a lot of players. I mean it when I say that, so we'll have to just wait and see. This man, I think, is on lock to get the hero. Justin Herbert, I think he's on lock to get the hero. And, you know, this card's going to actually be a problem. He already had that 84 overall team affinity. So, coin method tomorrow? Maybe coin method tomorrow? We'll have to find out and see. But 398 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 4 rush attempts, 29 rushing yards, a rush TD, and a 2-point conversion. He balled out. He also came back for the victory against the great Browns defense. So, and they also won the game. So I think Justin Herbert is in line for the Team of the Week hero, in my opinion. He absolutely balled out. If you had him in fantasy, you're a lucky man, because he really balled out. So, guys, like I said, we have Kadarius Toney, David Najoku, Justin Herbert, maybe Tom Brady, maybe... Who's the other one I said? I completely forgot the other one I said. Someone on Bills D is one of them. And, oh, Myles Gaskin, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, guys, there's a lot of players. But I'm trying to... Oh, Mike Williams had that 87, but he could get a +1. I mean, he balled out yet again. First of all, 16 targets. That's a lot of targets. Only 8 receptions. He only caught half his targets, but 165 receiving yards and 2 receiving touchdowns. I mean, sheesh. Like, that is like crazy numbers, guys. That's like crazy numbers. But there's another player that also did really well, but will he get an upgrade? He might get a +1. I think that this player is going to get a +1. Devonte Adams. I mean, 16 targets, 11 receptions, 206 receiving yards, and a receiving touchdown. I think Devonte Adams has to get a +1 here. I mean, 206 receiving yards don't come around that often. I think he does deserve one. Maybe Robert Woods, 12 receptions, 150 receiving yards on 14 targets, and he just looked like a beast out there. He just played his heart out, and they won the game. They went out there and they won that game. So, I mean, maybe a Robert Woods. I'm not too sure. But, guys, I want to say maybe a Chase Claypool, 5 receptions, 130 yards, and a receiving touchdown. We're going to have to wait and see, because, like I said, guys, there was like, all right, Herbert definitely getting a Team of the Week. Definitely, no doubt. Maybe a Brady, but probably not, because he just got that card. I don't even think a +1 will happen. Maybe a Devonte Adams. I mean, he deserves it. There's a bunch of players that maybe do get it. I just don't know. Mike Williams had one last 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. But, like, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Team of the Week this week is very, very weird. We will have to wait and see what they do. There might be a lot of defensive players, to be honest with you. I don't know. We'll have to wait. But, guys, that is pretty much it for the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, my camera is now blurry. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn that noti bell, and join the Noti gang. Comment 100K down below to enter the giveaway. Thank you guys for watching. That's pretty much it. Peace.